While we have forgotten about you and something else is trending when somebody else is trending, you are left to pick up the pieces of your broken life. You are left to pick up the pieces of your broken life alone. And I keep wondering why. Why are we behaving as such? I may not have answers to this, but I know, Uguti, as much as I don't have answers to this, you also don't have answers to it. But us together, as women, us together, as people of this country, us together, as people with hearts, can change this. We can change this, and if we change this, let us make it a norm of discussing uncomfortable truths, things that are happening all around us in our lives, social ills, you name them. Let us pick up on the trends, but when we pick up on the trends, let us make a habit of trying to find a lesson out of each and every trend that takes place. Why? Because today it's Nozi Ponchangase. Tomorrow it's another woman. And most of the time, it's always women who are always in trouble, who are always hurt, who are always left feeling crying. It's always women who are left to pick up the pieces. Men will eventually pick up their pieces, their lives. They don't even need to pick up their pieces. They just live, continue to live like life is normal, you know. Let us make it a habit to learn from other people's mistakes. Let us make it a habit to pick up on the trends, follow them, cling on them, but eventually we must know ukuthi these trends at the end of the day, today it's me, but tomorrow it might be you. And if tomorrow is you, and you have seen it happening to another woman, or you have seen it happening to another person, what have you learned from it? What is the experience that you can then go and draw from that woman and draw from that situation, even if it was not something that is related to you? What is it that you can go and learn and draw from that person, and that you can apply into your own situation when the situation like that finds you? So it's the reason I am where I am today on social media. I am where I am today on YouTube, and I have got a podcast that I've started. We are only sitting on episode 9 this week, a podcast that is called Meaningful Conversations with Zandy Mfeka. And the reason for this is that my aim was to educate. The Meaningful Conversations with Zandy Mfeka, it aims to educate. When I'm talking about education, I am not talking about the education yoguti siyafunda ABC 1 2 3, what qualification, what this, what that, university, metric. No, I'm not talking about that kind of education. I am not talking about traditional education, but I am talking about the kind of education that we all need in this life thing. You know, they say that life is a university. If you have no lessons, you have no certificates, degrees, diplomas, assurances, and experiences that life has given you, you are lucky. But then again, you are very unfortunate because you haven't seen life. You haven't learned anything, out of it. The best life experiences happens when you go through things, you conquer things, you grow through things. You suffer because of certain things, and you find yourself bouncing back up again, and you are proud to say, I survived that, I survived this, I survived that.